Good morning. It's December 5th, and this is your daily brief in science. Here's everything you need to know. Routine prenatal tests are revealing more than just fetal health. A recent study published in the New England Journal of Medicine indicates they can also detect existing maternal cancers. The study examined 107 pregnant women who had unusual test results, leading to the diagnosis of cancer in 52 participants, primarily lymphoma, colon, and breast cancers. Funded by the National Institutes of Health, this research included comprehensive evaluations, such as whole-body MRI scans conducted at a facility in Bethesda, Maryland. Dr. Diana Bianchi, the senior author of the study, highlighted that many women diagnosed appeared healthy and reported no prior health issues. Notably, many participants were asymptomatic, suggesting they would have considered themselves healthy without the prenatal test, while others had symptoms that were previously overlooked. Dr. Nita Vora emphasized the importance for obstetricians to take abnormal test results seriously and consider whole-body MRI tests, despite their high costs and limited insurance coverage. The study found that whole-body MRI was the most effective method for detecting serious conditions following abnormal prenatal tests, even though it is not routinely ordered by obstetricians. Among the 55 participants without cancer, 30 had other health conditions that explained their abnormal test results, while 15 had inaccurate cell-free DNA results. These findings could potentially reshape how pregnancies are managed in the U.S., suggesting that women with abnormal, non-invasive prenatal testing results should pursue further testing despite possible insurance barriers. The blood test used in this study, cell-free DNA sequencing, not only identifies fetal disorders, but also detects DNA fragments from cancer cells, showcasing its dual utility. This investigation involved collaboration across various NIH institutes, highlighting the collective effort to understand the implications of unusual DNA test results in pregnant women. A recent study published in the journal Science Advances sheds light on the ancient relationship between humans and canines, based on archaeological findings in Alaska. The focal point of the research is a tibia from an adult canine, dated to approximately 12,000 years ago, indicating a close association with humans during that time. However, researchers advise caution in labeling these animals as domesticated dogs, suggesting they may have been tamed wolves instead. Chemical analysis of the bones reveals that these canines had a diet rich in salmon protein, implying they were likely reliant on humans for sustenance rather than hunting independently. Co-author Ben Potter referred to this evidence as a smoking gun that underscores the intimate relationship between early humans and canines. This study not only enhances our understanding of this companionship, but also contributes to the broader narrative of human-animal relationships and their evolution over thousands of years. The research raises critical questions about the definition of a dog, a concept that local tribal communities, including the Mendas Cha'ag people, have a well-established understanding of. The study highlights the importance of working in collaboration with indigenous communities, specifically the Healy Lake Village Council, representing the Mendas Cha'ag people. Evelyn Combs, an archaeologist and member of the Healy Lake community, emphasizes the deep cultural connection between dogs and humans, noting its historical continuity. Additionally, another excavation in June 2023 at Hollenbeck Hill uncovered an 8,100-year-old canine jawbone exhibiting signs of potential domestication. These discoveries challenge previous assumptions about the timeline of human-canine relationships in the Americas, which were believed to have originated around 10,000 years ago. Led by anthropologist François Lanoux from the University of Arizona, this study highlights the crucial role of archaeological research in understanding the peopling of the Americas. The World Health Organization has granted pre-qualification to the expert MTB-RIF Ultra test for tuberculosis, a crucial step forward in the fight against this infectious disease. This pre-qualification follows a thorough assessment based on submissions from Cepheid Incorporated and a review by Singapore's Health Sciences Authority. The expert MTB-RIF Ultra test employs nucleic acid amplification technology to swiftly detect the genetic material of the TB bacterium in sputum samples, delivering results in a matter of hours. It is specifically intended for patients who test positive for pulmonary TB and have either not started treatment or have received minimal therapy in the past 6 months. In 2023, the WHO reported a record 8.2 million new TB cases globally, marking the highest number since monitoring began in 1995. Tuberculosis has once again emerged as the leading cause of death from a single infectious agent, predominantly affecting 30 high-burden countries, including India, Indonesia, China, the Philippines, and Pakistan, which together account for over half of the global burden. Early detection of TB, particularly drug-resistant strains, is vital for effective treatment and prevention, according to WHO. The organization is currently assessing 7 additional TB tests to improve access to quality diagnostics worldwide. The WHO pre-qualification process simplifies procurement for UN agencies and partners like UNICEF and Gavi, facilitating the distribution of this test in resource-limited settings. Yukiko Nakatani, a WHO Assistant Director General, emphasized the importance of this milestone in enhancing access to high-quality TB diagnostic tools. Dr. Rogerio Gaspar, WHO Director for Regulation and Prequalification, reiterated that high-quality diagnostic tests are essential for effective TB care and prevention. NASA astronauts Sunita Suni Williams and Barry Butch Wilmore have officially reached the 6-month mark aboard the International Space Station, with 2 months still remaining in their extended mission. Their stay has been prolonged due to technical difficulties with their Starliner capsule, which included thruster failures and helium leaks. As a result, NASA has deemed their return flight too risky, leading to a mission originally intended to last just 8 days now extending to a full 8 months. This situation has led to them being referred to as the stuck astronauts. After Boeing successfully returned an empty Starliner capsule to Earth in September 2024, both astronauts were reassigned to a SpaceX flight scheduled for late February 2025. NASA's Jim Free has noted that astronauts are trained for extended missions, drawing parallels to astronaut Frank Rubio, who faced similar circumstances. Despite the challenges, Williams and Wilmore have adapted well to their situation. Williams enjoys her role as station commander and maintains her launch day weight while adhering to a routine of 3 meals a day and regular exercise. However, both astronauts are experiencing personal sacrifices due to their extended absence. Wilmore is missing significant family events during the holidays, while Williams's husband is caring for their dogs back on Earth. Throughout their time in space, they have actively participated in International Space Station operations, even celebrating Thanksgiving with fellow astronauts. Boeing has acknowledged the critical feedback from Wilmore and Williams regarding the issues encountered during the Starliner mission, which is essential for future flights. Wilmore described their extended mission as a detour, emphasizing a positive mindset despite unforeseen circumstances. Meanwhile, Williams remains connected to her athletic interests, participating in virtual races from space and looking forward to upcoming events. A new study sheds light on the troubling connection between diet quality and muscle health, particularly in relation to knee osteoarthritis. Conducted as part of the Osteoarthritis Initiative, the research analyzed data from 666 participants, averaging 60 years old, and was led by Dr. Zehra Akaya from UCSF. This study is groundbreaking as it utilizes MRI technology to examine how a diet high in ultraprocessed foods, or UPFs, impacts skeletal muscle quality. The findings indicate a concerning link between UPF consumption and various health issues, with a new association identified with knee osteoarthritis, especially in individuals with excess body weight. Dr. Vinay K. Agarwal from NYU Langone notes that excess weight increases pressure on knee joints, exacerbating osteoarthritis conditions. This study emphasizes the critical need to address modifiable lifestyle factors, such as diet and exercise, in managing and preventing knee osteoarthritis. Modern diets have shifted away from natural and minimally processed ingredients, with UPFs becoming increasingly prevalent. Common examples of these foods include breakfast cereals, packaged snacks, and frozen pizzas, which dominate diets, particularly in the UK. Notably harmful ingredients found in UPFs, such as hydrogenated oils and high-fructose corn syrup, contribute to significant health risks. Previous research has already linked UPF consumption to obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and even early mortality, highlighting the urgent need for dietary awareness. These foods are engineered for longer shelf life and appeal, often combining sugar, fat, salt, and carbohydrates to engage the brain's reward system, making them difficult to resist. Experts caution that even products labeled as organic or ethical may still fall under the UPF category, potentially misleading consumers regarding their health benefits. This research underscores the necessity for further investigation into how dietary choices influence muscle health, with potential clinical implications for enhancing musculoskeletal health through improved diet quality. This has been your daily brief in science. To read more about these stories, follow the links in the episode bio. You can also subscribe to these updates via email at www.brief.news. For more daily podcasts about the topics you love, visit brief.news/podcasts. Tune in tomorrow. We'll be back with everything you need to know.